Hey everyone, it's C Mystic back here with another pick a card. Today's pick a card will be, what is the full moon changing for you? What energies are coming in, what is being released, and things of that nature. This is a timeless pick a card, so you can watch it during any full moon. It doesn't have to be the super worm moon that is currently happening. And remember, the energies of each full moon can last even, a week or so after. So, I have 4 piles here, and there's channel messages for each pile. I'm going to shuffle the cards for all 4 first to get that out of the way. The timestamps will be in the description box below, but I wanted to make sure to shuffle it on camera this time, just in case there's any synchronicities with the channel messages. But there may or may not be. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can skip to the timestamps. But right now I'm going to go ahead and shuffle.
Shuffle and pick cards for each. Good one. Too many. That was too many. on the damn floor.
Hey, for those of you who chose pile 1, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Having a situation over there with the incense. It's ashing everywhere. So let me see, this was the energy card. And then I started, let's see. So it would be this way. Okay. Probably get into the tarot portion afterward. Okay, so the things I got for you, group 1, the numbers 4, 2, and 3, the Taurus symbol, the medical cross, the Greek cross that I looked up and ended up, it also means fire, star and elements, I think it can also mean. R and K, this thing, which turns out to be a sigma. It's a Greek letter. It's the 18th letter. It's also Sigma is like an 18th star in a certain constellation. And it also is like a mathematical symbol for sum, the sum of something. So I heard Princess of Pentacles. I don't have a deck that uses that word, but I think it means Page of Pentacles. And I heard Prince of Cups, which I think is the Knight of Cups. Let's see, Herring, which I don't know if that's the bird or the fish, but I don't know. Giraffe, so maybe you need to look from a higher perspective. I've heard the words the sun, energy, channel, and masculine. I don't know if you're channeling your masculine energy, or if you resonate, you're channeling your like a divine masculine. I'm not sure. But I think, you know, we have the divine feminine and masculine within us, so you could be channeling your divine, or working on your divine masculine right now, internally. So, yeah, that's what I have for channeled messages. Okay, so for this moon, let's see what animal spirits, Wolverine and Mouse. Let me see what this says. Wolverine, you're a lot tougher than you think. So yeah, channel that masculine energy. And Mouse, you're overlooking, okay, so you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Overlooking, maybe that has something to do with like the giraffe. Your neck's too long, you're overlooking something. I don't know. So you're overlooking something and you needed to channel, oh sorry, you're tougher than you think. So this is what energies are going to be affected. So it looks like you got 2 house cards. Because there's planets, there's zodiac signs, and then there's house cards. So you are going to be working on 2 houses. The 6th house and the 1st house. The 6th house, I think that's normally Virgo. Says the work, health, and duty area of your life. So yeah, like your everyday sort of things, everyday sort of routines. In the 1st house, Aries, normally what people see and the impression you give. So that's what this full moon is going to be. That's the areas that are going to be affected here. So your routines, how you take care of yourself, and your health, right? We did get that health symbol. And then how people see you, how the impression you give. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. From the dark mirror, which should be maybe some shadow work you're working on, or energy you're clearing. Maybe it's somebody else in your life, but it is obsession. Okay. So maybe you're too focused on one thing and not taking care of like your everyday health and routine. Let's see the archetypes you have. Dilettante, light attributes, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Okay. Alert you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So again, about just like letting go, sort of, and like, I don't know, painting or something artistic, without having to worry about being, perfect at it. Without having to be a Virgo about it, perfectionist. And I can say that because I'm a Virgo. And not to be superficial. And see, this person is, it's how people perceive you. And she's looking in the mirror. It is about, the superficial outside perspective. And then God, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the external force within yourself and others. Using power to control people. So there's some issues about control here. Because we have control, obsession, and then like the Virgo energy. This is talking about paying close attention to the details. So definite like overthinking, not relaxing and enjoying yourself. Yeah. That seems to be what's going on. So you're trying to work through that now. The full moon is helping you release the obsessive or compulsive thoughts. And the superficiality, worrying about how other people view you, and also the control factor, letting go of control issues as far as not having to be perfectionist about everything, like to have fun again. Like, yeah. Okay. What number was that? 3. So that was number 3. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, moving right along. You have 3 of these, which is more than anybody. Let's see. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. Yeah, it's like you're too worried about how people view you and overthinking everything. Share your voice. Okay, and the ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Okay. Yeah. It's always happening for us, not to us. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So your overall energy was, see, this has to do with coworkers and working and career. I did hear career, but it was before I started really tuning in, so I didn't write it down, so we can't count it. But, so yeah, this is like working on. Let's see. Death. So going through a transformation, yeah. Have you been guarded? Not being out in the world, secluding yourself, hermiting. Come out of the cave. Okay. The Empress. Ace of Pentacles. Follow your passions. Page of Pentacles is a lot like the Ace of Pentacles. It's laying the foundations. It's a new opportunity. It's a new goal, a new plan. And it's following your passions, following your heart. It's like you're creating something and you need to go with it. If I can talk today. That's also a 3. So 3 is coming up a lot for you. 3. Obsession was 3, and then the number 3. So you're undergoing a death and rebirth because you're guarded, you're wounded, you've been through a lot, and you've shut yourself off in some aspect, and you've been in hermit mode, like in a cave. And you need to come out of it. They're asking you to come out of it. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to obsess over anything. It's like, go for your goals, go for your passions. That's what the full moon is helping you with. Because you've been so in your head about the details and trying to look perfect and be perfect at whatever it is for whoever it is, right? But something's happening that's changing you. But it's not happening to you. Remember, it's happening for you. And it's asking you to share your voice with whatever this is that you're passionate about, that you're wanting to start. Whether it be a relationship or something to do with your career. It's like getting out there, you know? Nothing's going to happen if you don't try it. Nothing will come of this situation. But a situation could have ended, and that might be what's igniting this transformation for you. For you. Not to you. Look at it from a higher perspective. You're tougher than you think. Remember that. Let's see if I can I'm going to pull some of these for you. From your angels and ancestors. See if there's any other messages for them. Okay, well that was 3, but no, that's 4. So we'll just take them, okay? But again, this isn't. I don't think this is this is not going to be saying that something's going to happen to you. I think it's something you're already going through. Because full moons are about. This is what full moons are about. you know, releasing what doesn't serve us, clearing out the old energy and the old karma and everything. That's what they're for, right? Okay. It says Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Medicine Guardian, some more of that health energy. Be open to healing information. Yeah. Helping you release things so you can heal. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. A lot of earth energy. Reap rewards. Spring, see your seeds grow. Reap reward. Reap, see your seeds grow. Reap, grow. So whatever the situation is that has ignited this transformation for you, it's helping you get out, you know, of whatever situation, like whatever stuck situation you had been in. So you can grow things in your life. And reap for the rewards of that. So this could be like work, health, anything like to do with duties, what people see and the impression you give. I mean, it's going to affect both of these areas. I feel like the Knight of Cups is like walking through a field, pouring this water on it to help the seeds grow. And you're going to reap. It's like it's like a new spring for you. I don't know. In the spring becomes the rose. That's a lyric to a song. So you've been buried for a while. But with the sun's love, in the spring becomes the rose. With the sun's love, in the spring becomes the rose. Oops. So I'm gonna cry. So this is very good. Yeah, this full moon is helping you release so much so you can enjoy life again, I feel. To what degree is going to be different for each of you, but I feel for some of you, you've been really shut off from the world, really in your head, really hard on yourself, I feel, you know, and not able to relax, just worrying. But it's changing for you. The seeds have been planted, you have been planted, and you are about to sprout. Okay? So that is what I have for you, group 1. Let's go ahead and move on to group 2. Hey, for those of you who chose group 2, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. I think we had this was the energy card. wait. So one of these is kind of mixed up. It's one of these got mixed up. But it doesn't matter, we'll still figure it out. So this could be first, this could be first, or this could have been first. Okay, so what I had got for you, the number 2, 8, 3, 35, and 7. These two like crosses or plus signs like coming together to form like a really wide H. A lot of W words, like whirlpool, white, just different ones were coming up for some reason. I don't know. The letters H and N. I heard Page of Swords, Flamingo, Stallion, 2K. I'm not sure if that means like 2000 or if it has a different meaning for somebody. Portal, Dreams, Headstrong, Silver, Nickel. I don't know why I was getting like metals. Raft, Apples, Energetic Link. So yeah, I don't know what to make of some of these. Maybe they're personal to whoever is watching, whenever you're watching. But maybe there might be something in the cards. I don't know. Oh, sorry, this was from the first group. You almost got that on fire. Okay. So, we'll start out with the animals. Spider and mountain goat. Let's see. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Spider, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. What tale are you weaving? Something out of balance. What about animals for you? Thought about animals for a flamingo. Flamingo and stallion. Are you a stallion? Flamingos have those long legs where they can walk through water easy. Not on water, through water. Okay. So you got a zodiac sign. Leo. This energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So that's what you're going to be working on. Which would kind of tie into that 8 for Leo. Okay, and you got a house card. The 9th house says broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So you could be on a journey, going through a spiritual journey, or like an educational program. Yeah. You're working on your lion energy. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Waning, or oh, sorry, waxing moon. Oh, you got another one of these. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Alone in the world. Is that how you feel right now? Energetic link. Dreams. Wait. Didn't it say something about dreams? Yes. So if you have dreams, this could be spiritual dreams, or this could be just talking about the dreams you have for your life. With Page of Swords, it's probably required patience. Headstrong. That's kind of line energy. Okay. Okay, you got 3 of these, so you got extra cards for these things too. So, Goddess. It says the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. I'm getting a lot of like life force, like fiery energy here. Shadow attribute, exploitation of the female nature and form. So Goddess, Leo. Getting sort of like a lustful energy perhaps, or like maybe even modeling, like, yeah. Not superficial, but you know. Okay, maybe you have to do all this by yourself, or you feel. Thief, light attribute, sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Why am I still getting... Have you been used as like an object? Like you feel... like maybe your partners have treated you more of like a trophy or object. Maybe you felt like they only wanted one thing, and it made you sort of feel alone. Priest, light attributes, facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. We got more energy. Goddess and priest. You could be a sociable person. Your dreams could involve, as far as like your aspirational dreams, spirituality. Channeling. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Is that what you're learning? Okay, let's see. Sisterhood of the Rose. Again, about beauty. Beauty and devotion. Again, I put devotion, like priest. Okay. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, that's what I was picking up on. The spiritual aspirations. So you could be like a YouTube channel person with like sort of what I'm doing right now. But you're some sort of channeler or divinator. And appearance is important, or maybe a lot of people. There's something with beauty. This full moon could be helping on you issues you may have, like with body image. Maybe you're very self-conscious in that. Let's see what your overall energy was. So yeah, enlightenment. You're in the Hanged Man, but you are about to go on a journey of some sort. Okay, remember these three were sort of, wasn't sure about the order. A bam. Okay. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Yeah. He is the master of his own emotions. And you have had to utilize patience. But this could also be like social media, someone that, you know, sort of keeping tabs on you, especially if you are in the public eye. But you're laying like these solid foundations for yourself. Abundance. The Fool. Yeah, you're starting this journey. I feel like a shamanic journey type situation going on. Journey to, could this be the journey to childhood dreams? Dreams. We got dreams a lot. So you're starting on this journey, and it may seem overwhelming for you, but remember, like the mountain goat is pretty adept at climbing mountains, am I right? And it's like you're weaving your story, these dreams you've had for yourself. Perhaps dreams that you've had since childhood. You're not alone in the world, though. This is, you know, family, soulmates. I think this journey will lead you to your soul family. If it's not talking about your childhood dreams, if this is just a new goal that you have set, that is it from childhood? But you were the author of your own story, right? You're on your way to abundance and self-mastery. You're ready to take that leap of faith. That's what it's preparing you for. The energy is gaining momentum. Have faith in your dreams. You may feel alone, but you're not going to be alone. Let me see if I get anything from the angels and ancestors. Winter, take care of your needs. A little message for you there. Take care of your needs. Treat yourself. But take care of your needs. Alone in the world, it's like, take care of you right now. Maybe people have taken from you and so much that it's like, no, it's your time now, viewer. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Yeah, have that trust. Have that blind faith, you know? The Fool is trusting in the unknown. That's what it's helping you do. Because that goat card said something is out of balance, did it not? Yeah, there's something out of balance in your life. So do whatever you can to correct it. What's been out of balance for you? It's give and take in relationships, I feel. You've been taken from. And the King of Cups, I said he's a master of his own emotions. He's sitting in the middle. They say that the imagery is he's sitting in the middle of, like, he's surrounded by water, right? And it's not affecting him. That kind of reminds me of the flamingo. Am I reaching? Is that reaching, or is that, because, I mean, the flamingo's legs are pretty long. So it's above the water. It's not affected by the water. Get on that raft. Yeah, there's an energetic link to the imbalance, I feel. Yeah. Are marathons, are they just 5K or is there 2K? Headstrong, mountain goat. Okay. Anyway, so you, this full moon is helping you go on a quest, go on a journey. Recognizing the imbalances in your life, you know, and a lot of spiritual energy here. All the synchronicities, I mean, spirituality and everything. So that is it for you, pile 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile 3. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 3, let's go ahead and dive in, as mermaids do. There's your energy card there. So, group 3, I got the star looking symbol, and I looked it up and it does mean like sextile. It might have other meanings. I got this symbol and it means Jupiter. I got this medical cross symbol, and when I looked it up, it means Greek cross. I think group 1 got it too. The Pisces symbol, I think another group got that. The numbers 8 and 88. I heard lapis lazuli for some reason. So maybe your throat chakra needs some work. Third eye, orange. So maybe it could, I don't know if it means like a food, a color, but it could represent your sacral chakra. Then I heard penguin, goat, and duck. Let's see, hamster wheel. I heard cat scratch for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see, transformation window is what I heard. So I heard that twice actually. So, and then I for some reason heard, I think it's Janet Jackson, but I'm not sure. But you know, that's like that song, What Have You Done For Me Lately? I heard that part of the song. And let's see, I also heard weird, like the starting phrases of sentences, like, should you ever go here, you need to, and then, dare I say, so I don't know if someone you know talks like that or uses those phrases. So it was a weird mix that you guys got, sorry, but yeah, so hopefully, and this can mean fire, yeah, so maybe with Jupiter, maybe some expansions happening for you, with Pisces, maybe your intuition, you know, is, or something happened in that season, but anyway, maybe your intuition is being worked on in this full moon. Penguins, I think they mate for life. I'm not quite sure about ducks or goats. But goats, you think of ram, you know, Aries or Capricorn. Hamster wheel, I mean, that could be, you know, obviously, like a karmic cycle situation. I don't know about cat scratch. I don't know if somebody is getting scratched by a cat or if it's talking about that game that kids play at sleepovers. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Start with you got 3 of these, so most people did not, I think. Goose. So that's like a duck. I heard duck. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. So you've been working yourself to death on something. Penguins and ducks are both aquatic animals with webbed feet. Just like this. So are you adaptable? A lot of air and water in your chart, maybe? Speaking of penguins, polar bear, I think that's a different part of the world though, so I'm not even gonna. Polar bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. So speak your truth. Recuperate. Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity. See, what's going on? You need to recuperate. Stand up for yourself and stand in your dignity. Sorry, okay. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Maybe you're going through some self-respect, some issues, clearing some energies that affect your self-respect, maybe. Maybe you've been put into a situation where that's called these things into question. Sorry, I have like ADD or something. So you have a planet and a house, it looks like. Planet, the moon. So that's all about your unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. That's intuition. And what house is it going to be affected? The 7th house. So this is the area of your life. This area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So long-term partners of any kind is what's being affected. And your inner emotions and the unconscious. This sort of telepathic connection you got going on with somebody. Maybe you have an intuitive business with somebody. But this could be about relationships and yeah. Okay. Maybe you're confused about their relationship because it's put you in a place where you need to maintain your dignity and stand up for yourself and take care of yourself. Something's happened for some of you. Oh. So we have surrender to the divine, full moon. The moon, full moon. Speaking of full moons, speaking of moons, and this can represent connections. Throat chakra. And it talked about standing up for yourself and speaking up for yourself. We did say penguins mate for life, so yeah, relationships. What have you done for me lately? So somebody in your life not treating you with respect. It could be at work, it could be a family member, a friend, a significant relationship, but something like that is being affected. It's like, what have you done for me lately? And it's talking about doing things for yourself now. Because obviously somebody's not treating you with the respect you deserve. In some area, you know? Okay, let's see your archetypes. teacher, and avenger. I get advocate energy, of course. You could be a spiritual teacher with all this moon energy. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Ability to communicate. Avenger. Let's see. Desire to balance the scales of justice. Righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Balance the scales. And the 7th house is Libra. Libra's natural house. Got some shadow cards here. Okay. Number 19, Parasite. You've had an energy vampire or something that hasn't done a dang thing for you. Okay, and then it says number 14, hiding your true self. Hiding your true self. Hiding your true self, but you need to speak your truth. Stand tall and maintain your dignity. Don't hide yourself. You teach people how, you train people how to treat you. You know, what you allow them to get away with. Okay. This says Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, I'd say you do uplift humanity. You're like an advocate. Okay. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Mirror. Getting some divine counterpart energy, and it could be the divine, you know, the divine feminine and masculine within yourself. That could be the long-term partner that's coming up here, is, you know, internal battles. If not, I mean, if you do resonate with divine counterparts like twin flames that are not yourself, they're external, you could be dealing with a twin flame here. Okay. But what is triggering you that you need to release? You need to surrender, you know? It's draining you. So your overall energy for the tarot card was the Knight of Wands. I don't think I wrote down everything for you guys because I could have swore that I did. Let me go get the other paper and just... Okay, false alarm. I guess you didn't get a card. That was a different pile that got that. Anyway. Moving along, nothing to see here. Stand up for yourself. Protect yourself. I mean, how many times can we get the moon? The moon, full moon, the moon. Yeah, you're definitely like Piscean. We got Pisces. Your intuition is just crazy. King of Swords. So is somebody being selfish with you? You're guarded because you don't know if this person is cold and selfish. Wait a minute. Did I not say hamster wheel was the wheel of fortune? Okay. So this full moon is going to help change this stalemate energy. This crossroads, this confusion. What are you carrying all this for? I feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's like you need to walk away. Oh, this is what the full moon is going to be changing for you. Great. It's going to be releasing this. You're going to be another full moon. Or is this a new moon? Anyway. It's like you're going to find your fulfillment. You're releasing this. This is what is changing for you, you know? You've been in the dark, confused, perhaps even recently disillusioned by somebody. Or, you know, it could, like it said, it could be like a business partner or, you know, just a partnership that's long-term. It was like you were confused, disillusioned, perhaps. On how they truly were. It had you guarded. We did mention air and water, and we do have a lot of that. I mean, we have all of them though, but it's like time for you to work on your fulfillment right now. And that's what it's helping you let go of all of this that you're carrying. Surrender it, you know? You don't have to carry it. You have a mission here. But it's helping you go toward your wish fulfillment and releasing this burden that you felt. This uphill battle. And it, you know, the degree to this is going to be different for everybody. It depends on your situation, in your spiritual path. But I mean, for some of you, this is going to be heavy, like release, like releasing like a partner that did you wrong. And for others, it could just be like, you know, somebody at work or something. But there's a lot of things about balance here, and things haven't been balanced because you had a parasite on you. But you're releasing that, going toward your fulfillment. Going toward your passions. And that's what it's helping you with. It looks like on this camera that's having a nervous breakdown. So sorry if that's distracting. Anyway, so let me go ahead and get a message for you from your angels and ancestors while we're here. Well. Okay, Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Ooh, what is triggering you? I feel like it goes with that. So maybe you were wrong about a situation or a person. Maybe it's saying just, it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. It doesn't matter about getting justice, you know. Get your own justice. Balance the scales by leaving whatever toxic situation, you know. By being the surgeon. Archangel Michael, you know, cutting the toxicity out. Oh, shite. Hello. Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Warrior. Warrior. Yeah. That's what the full moon's helping you with. You're a fighter. Speak your truth, teacher, avenger. I think you are getting justice for yourself. Yeah, you need rest, but you've been carrying a lot. So you do need rest, but there's also this energy of, it's all about taking care of yourself and then fighting for what's right, which is restoring balance in your life, you know? In whatever situation. But like I said, you can exact your own justice in your life. You don't need closure from somebody. You can create your own closure. But definitely stand up for yourself if anything isn't fair. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. You're stronger than you think. Avenger and warrior, yeah. Am I dealing with a badass here? A badass. Okay, so the consensus, I guess, is that the full moon is helping you be the badass that you are, but keeping in mind to take care of yourself. And that, you know, don't let things get to you. Let go of your need to be right. Sometimes we can create our own justice sometimes we can create our own closure and justice by just, you know, cutting people out. But for some of you, there is this energy of you're going to be really standing up for yourself in a big way. So it just depends on your personal situation, but that is what I have for you. And let's go ahead and move along to pile 4. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 4, let's go ahead, take a look at your cards, dive in as mermaids do. Wait, okay, so that went there. And this was the energy card. So, group 4. So the first symbol I saw for you was a money sign. So congratulations. And then I saw this fancy looking A, an X. I heard alchemy. I heard birthday. So if somebody has a birthday coming up, happy birthday. And then I heard solid and bedrock. I heard 10 angels. So maybe you have a lot of angels with you, like guarding you. The Pisces symbol, somebody else got that. The numbers 2 and 8. Turtle, sloth, and dogs. So, I don't know if that's one of your favorite animals. Spirit animal. Dogs are loyal. Turtles and sloths, notoriously slow. Surprised snail didn't, you know, come up too. Maybe you're dealing with an ex who's just a dog. I don't know. I don't judge. Tree. So that tree has so many symbolisms. I don't even know where to begin. And then I heard and I didn't know if it was like circumference, circumvent. I doubt it was circumcise. But it was something like that. And then Page of Wands. So perhaps some passionate new beginnings coming in, some news, exciting good news or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead. Emu. It says, this is a good time to go on a new adventure. Ha! Turtle. Told you. It says tortoise. Oh. Tortoise, you're too fragmented. So do whatever it takes to get grounded. Get grounded. Solid bedrock. Wow. Be like a tree, grounded but flexible. That's what I feel like telling you there. What did this one say again? It's a good time to go on adventure, but you also need to get grounded. Well, that makes sense. Not. Let's see what else it says. Asthma. So you got a house card and a planet card, it looks like. So your planet, Pluto. So Pluto, I'm pretty sure, is slow, AWS energy. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. Take a big leap forward. Go on an adventure. Look at that Phoenix energy. What am I thinking? This is a full moon reading of what the full moon is changing for you. Whatever fragments, whatever soul fragments you had, that's getting put back together, and you're about to go on a dang adventure. Like this phoenix bird or emu over here. Okay. And so it's going to be affecting the third house, which is your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. Potential to learn something. Are you about to go on a learning adventure? Start school. Start something in your local area. Let's see, what is that? Gemini. Third house is Gemini. Okay. Numerology card. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. So are you giving to your community in some way? You're learning a new skill to where you'll be able to help people. Okay. Child magical. And it says, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So this is like Peter Pan energy. I feel childlike faith, you know, eternal child. Okay. Judge. And it says, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Interesting. Interesting. Go on an adventure, and then you got this like seeing the magic, and then you've got the soul fragments that I think is being fixed. I get like justice vibes from this. So this full moon is helping you undergo, well, first of all, it's helping you with your soul fragment, becoming complete, feeling complete and fulfilled. And it's like a rebirth. It's like the scales are balancing. But it's also bringing in this new childlike wonder energy, you know, like a new adventure, believing in magic. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be the shadow aspects, and I think some of those we sort of caught on to. Is this me? And that would be number 4. Black flower fragrance, number 16. The very Scorpio, like scorpionic energy for this pile. It's like you were in a dark place, maybe. You didn't recognize yourself. You were like fragmented, but you're going to know who you are now. You're going to rise up like the phoenix, unless you'd rather be an emu, but whatever, you know. Okay. So, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned? What is not in balance? Needs to change. What is not aligned or in balance is getting removed from your life. Your overall energy for your tarot. So you've suffered like a loss or abandonment. You're focused on the negative, the dark, or you had been maybe. But the 2 of Cups was right behind you. But you weren't seeing that. But that's changing. King of Pentacles. The Star. And the 8 of Wands. We're going on a trip. And our favorite rocket ship. So that can mean communication, fast-acting energy, like internet even. But it's a lot of energy movement forward. I feel like possibly after a tower moment with this Scorpio energy we have. And the Star comes after the tower, so it's like hope again. It's, or it could be your dreams, your childhood dreams. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's like you're leveling up. It's like you're getting a new opportunity. You're manifesting something. I feel like your values have changed in a good way. Like your self-value even. What is truly important, truly valuable, that will truly fulfill you. What will truly make you abundant, you know? And it's usually not money, but that can represent abundance here. You got 3 of these. Okay. Mr., Mrs. So what's releasing is this confusion. Like you have missed opportunity and apathy and discontent here. But then you have this like new offer from the universe. I mean, this can represent even pregnancy, like the birth of an idea, the birth of a passion, a love offer, things like that. But it's an offer from the universe. And you've probably not felt like taking the cup before because you've been in perhaps a darker energy. Or maybe even, had your focus elsewhere, like on your coin. For some of you, or how you were perceived by others. Maybe, maybe you caught a glimpse of yourself and a lot of this discontent, lost your taste for wine type of energy that you're coming out of. It's like you didn't feel motivated. You didn't feel fulfilled. Truly in your heart fulfilled. Now, the depth and level is going to be different for everybody. But for a lot of you who are watching this, you're probably spiritual anyway. So it could quite literally be a significant release for you of you were searching for fulfillment, but you couldn't find it. You were looking in the wrong places. But there's a new start coming. And that's what the full moon's helping you with. You got 2 new starts. You're manifesting. Yeah, it's like a new rebirth situation. Okay. So I'm going to get some messages from your angels and ancestors. This video is going to be like 5 hours, isn't it? Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, angels and ancestors for group 4. Seer. So let's go to crystal ball there. It says, see beyond the current situation. Don't look at the cups that are spilled. See beyond that. Look elsewhere. Because the universe, God, is trying to offer you a new opportunity or 2. But this is probably what you're already have been working on. Releasing, that's what it's helping you with. But everybody's in different stages. Could you be any louder? I guess you get 3. Sage. So you got Sage and Seer. Be devoted and committed. Well, oh gosh, you got more than I thought. Okay. Okay, Lord, take charge with authority. I feel like that goes over here or here. See, protection guardian, drop your shields. Self-defensive, maybe. Drop your shields. Their universe is trying to offer you some love over here. Some new opportunities. Maybe you had lost faith or something, Okay. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Maybe you have some outdated beliefs too, maybe about yourself or others, but yeah, honor your inner knowing. So this is a very transformative full moon for you. You're releasing quite a bit, but you have a lot of new beginnings coming. Yeah. Have you been too judgmental, or has somebody been too judgmental for you? I mean, towards you, I mean. So judgmental that you thought that it was actually you, but it wasn't. They told you who you were, and you believed it, for some of you. But no more. And no. No need to look any further. Because you're going on some new adventures here. Yeah. So I hope that resonated for you. Remember, it is a general reading, and everybody is, you know, on different parts of the journey. But collectively, that is what this group, that's the areas that you're working on right now for this full moon. Whenever you watch this video, whichever full moon. So that is it, and I thank you so much. This video, I hope it's not like 3 hours, guys. But I think the candles helped. But yeah, so these are some symbols, I guess, to validate, corroborate, or maybe this is something that you're going to see this week or something. I don't know. But okay, thank you. Hope to see you again.